Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new, hi, I'm Kim. I am coming to you from a gorgeous New Jersey today. It's another day in the neighborhood. So I am a multi-apper that does Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Grubhub. I am a hustler. I go out there and grind every day, and I work right beside with you guys and give you guys all the latest that's going on. So if this interests you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to my 2,000 subscribers. I am really close. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. So guys, I am ready to kick off today, and let's go make some money. Okay, so when I think about gig work, I think of, for me, this started out as a side hustle, and it is a really good side hustle for a lot of people. Even to this day, even though I do this full time, I still consider it a side hustle because I have other things going on along with doing, you know, gig work as well. But when I think about it, like, this isn't my forever. Like, I have plans, I have backup plans, and it makes me think that, you know, do you have a backup plan? Do you have a goal? Like, what's the means to the end of gig work? You know, if DoorDash decides to, you know, go out of business like we always joke that they are, or, you know, Uber Eats is no longer there, like, what is the backup plan? Because to me, you know, gig work to me isn't my forever. Like, I don't plan on, and this is no offense, but I don't plan on being like 75 years old doing this full time and grinding and hustling for, you know, 8 to 9 hours a day. Like, that's not my goal. This is currently, it works for me, and it's fantastic because it fits my work-life balance and my family life and what I have going on. And, you know, I am forever grateful that I have this, but it's the here and now. Like, I don't think it's the future, but that's just my own personal opinion. But I'm just curious, do you have a backup plan? Do you have, you know, what is your goals for the future, and do you have that hold? So something I was thinking about, you know, yesterday as I was driving, I'm telling you, sometimes I do like my best thinking as like I'm driving. I really get into why I do what I do, and I'm always here to be motivation and hopefully an inspiration to some people. And that was just what I was thinking as I was driving yesterday, that my forever isn't now, and obviously we don't know what the future holds, and no one knows what the future holds unless you have a special gift and a special power I don't know about, but that'd be fantastic if you do. But it's always good to plan and prepare for what your goals and what your future is. So anyway, I'm pulling up to my customer's house for my first order of the day. Just real quick, here are my DoorDash stats to begin the day, and I'm also gonna put up my first order of the day as well. Let me go deliver this order, and we're officially off to a start. Hey guys, it has happened. I'm so excited. Look, Grubhub is showing miles. Ah! I'm so excited. Well, let me take out this offer before it goes away. I am so freaking excited. Now I'm like getting why you guys were so excited when you saw miles on Grubhub. Yay! Oh. I can actually make like really better informed decisions on Grubhub now. I think this just like completely just made my day. So now I think everybody can see miles. I don't know, let me know if you're an iPhone user. Are you seeing miles today? Oh, I am so happy. I'm telling you, it's like the little things that like get us so excited in the gig world, I'm telling you. Anyway, So I took my next order. It's on Grubhub. Here it is. Let me go pick it up. Okay, so I'm working on this order, McDonald's order right here for DoorDash. So I have the food. I'm on my way to the customer's house. So I have just one more thought to share with you guys, somewhat related to the topic. And I apologize if I offend anybody with what I'm about to say. So I'll put that disclaimer out there. So we all do gig work for many different reasons. A lot of the reasons are for paying bills. So whether you're part-time and you're trying to pay a car bill or a child's education or put away money for a trip to somewhere, like we're all doing it as a means to pay for something. And to be honest, bill collectors aren't gonna really care if you did or did not take a 10-mile order or 2-mile order. They're only gonna care that you pay them the bill, and you pay the bill collector. They only care that they get the money. That's what I was actually trying to say. And we're also a lot of times caught up on, complaining about miles, complaining about, this app is glitching, or this app isn't working, or this app isn't paying much money, or there's always something to complain about with what we do. But that's with like any job that you work in. And I guess my point is I am completely judge-free zone, because you know what bills you have to pay. You know why you're doing this. You make your own decisions. You're your own business owner, just like I'm my own business owner as well. But you know what? It starts with hitting that go button. And sometimes I feel like we forget about that. It starts with the motivation and inspiration, and hopefully I give that to you guys. Hopefully I motivate you guys to go out there and do your best and to make the most amount of money you can while you're out there, whether it's part-time, full-time, because that's what the grind is. That's what the hustle is. Sorry, I'm looking at the GPS and I'm like, this is not where I'm supposed to go. Sorry, I almost went down the wrong street. But that's what we do. And, we can complain all day long. We can cry. Believe me, there are many times I want to cry every single day. But that doesn't accomplish anything. Complaining doesn't accomplish anything. Crying doesn't accomplish anything. Only thing that accomplishes stuff is to go out there, put in the work, put in the hustle. And I am here to motivate you to do that. But it starts with hitting that go button if you're on Uber, or Dash Now if you're on DoorDash, or Grubhub is just toggle to available. So do any one of those things and start making money. And I think that's one of the lessons I think I've learned these past couple days is, it's all literally about taking orders, whether they're good or bad. I know we try to give you advice on what our ideal order should be, but it's not cookie cutter. It's not a box that we all have like this mentality that, okay, it's 2 miles per delivery, it's a mile per delivery. Like, get that out of your mindset and just start taking orders, and money will start to come in. Granted, I can't control how busy your area is, and I can't control how orders come in and customers tipping inside. That stuff that's outside of our control, but we can control the orders that we take, and we can control taking orders. But anyway, now that I've completely rambled on, and I am pulling up to the customer's house right now. Okay, let me go drop this off. I'll be back. Okay, so see right behind me? I don't know, can you see that? There we go. That Shake Shack. That's my order. Yeah, Uber Eats order. Hold on, we're gonna go this way. Can you see it? There it is, right behind me, right there. Yeah, that's Petco, that's my delivery. I swear, sometimes people can be so nice. So look at the note from this customer. It says, first off, have the best day. I appreciate everything you do during the last year of chaos. As for my order, please leave it at any available space at checkout, register space, shelving along the front, wherever you see a cashier. No need to look for anyone to hand off. Stay safe, stay healthy, and don't let customers treat you any other way than you deserve. Isn't that so nice? I just thought that was so nice of her. Anyway, I always love reading fun messages because sometimes you don't always get them. So I'm waiting on my next order. Okay, last order of the day, Grubhub. I'll be back a little later. Hey guys, I'm back. It is 5:15. I already have my first order. It is Grubhub for $24. So I think that's a pretty darn good way to start off tonight. This afternoon I did $80, so this will actually put me over the $100 mark right off the bat. So even if it takes me the full hour, which I don't think it's going to take me the full hour, but even if it did, hey, $24 is $24. Haven't met $24 I didn't like. So I am on my way. It is a local pizza place, so I'm on my way there now, and I'm ready to go make some money tonight. Okay, so last order is done. I have to say, like, even sometimes I don't mind doing the longer drives because, like, sometimes you take those peaceful, tranquil back road drives and they're country roads, and it kind of just puts you in a, like it's like a calming, like, to me it's calming sometimes doing some of those drives, and that's what it just was. It was like all country roads, gorgeous houses, and just a really nice drive. So anyway, I have my next order, which is another, I'm going back to the pizza place I was just at for Grubhub for another $17.51. Funny thing is basically Grubhub is paying me to go back to the restaurant, and then the house is maybe a mile or 2 miles once I get to the restaurant. So thanks Grubhub for bringing me back home and paying me. So I'm going back to the pizza place for my next pickup. Hate that it's like 7 o'clock and it's dark out already. Ugh. It's the only thing about fall I don't like. I wish there was daylight savings like all year round, so we actually have like light darker. I'm just saying. I know there are some parts of the country that actually have that, which I wish the whole country would adapt the whole same thing. And then we wouldn't have problems seeing house numbers at night. Just saying. So anyway, I just finished this order right here. It was a local smoked barbecue. I'm now working on a Grubhub order for 30 burgers, which is right behind me. So I'm about 5 minutes early. So I'm about ready to go in, go grab the order, and we're going to continue on. So hopefully you find this as amusing as I do. So I just had a really good stacked order tonight, and it was at a local sushi place, and the sushi restaurant on the weekends is always behind, like 15-20 minutes behind. And I knew that taking this order, but it was a really good order, so I'm like, I'll take the risk, because it was good money. So I get there, and this lady is, first of all, let me paint the picture. So their restaurant isn't open yet. They only have takeout, and you have to walk into this like a vestibule that only one person can go in at a time, and the doors are closed. And I heard like this lady like yelling from like outside. I didn't even go in yet. You can hear this lady yelling. Lo and behold, like, she was a DoorDash driver. I'm like, whoa. So she comes out, I go in, and they know me by name by now, and then she's like, sorry Kim, it's gonna be about 20 minutes. And I'm like, all good, it's a really good order, I'm not gonna give it up. So that was my choice. So I'm sitting in the car, and like, this lady is like, the delivery driver is so freaking loud. Anybody who is waiting outside, whether it is a customer, whether it's another delivery driver, she's like bashing the sushi place. Like, this is ridiculous, like going like off on anybody who would listen. And I'm like, lady, just cancel. Like, it's not that serious, just freaking cancel. It's really not that serious. And if you have a really good order like I just had, time isn't gonna matter because it's a really good order. So it's either a really good order and you're gonna suck it up and you're gonna wait for it, or you're gonna cancel an order. Like, what's the point? Complaining gets you nowhere. It doesn't get your food quicker. It doesn't get the food to the customer quicker. Like, I don't get it. But like, literally every 5 minutes she was going into the restaurant and like yelling. Like, you could hear, like, I was in the car, you can like hear her yelling. In the car, hear her yelling, like arms flailing, and I'm like, lady, you're gonna get deactivated. Keep going at it, you're gonna get deactivated. That's the only thing I kept thinking. I'm like, oh. So I always say this, guys, be kind to your restaurants. And I'm thinking from like a restaurant standpoint, and I've never worked at a restaurant in my entire life, so I can't even like probably talk about this, but I can like think the mentality is, this lady is being so mean to us. I'm gonna be as low as I can for this lady's order because she's being so mean. Why wouldn't I be? I'm just saying, it's kind of like reverse psychology. So anyway, that was an experience all in itself, and half me is like, do I get my camera out and start videoing this? Because it was almost like a soap opera, just watching this other DoorDash driver just go off every 5 minutes at the restaurant. Be kind to your restaurants. They're working as hard as they possibly can. They are probably short-staffed just like everywhere else. Just be kind to your restaurants. That's the only thing I say. Okay, so I have my first DoorDash order tonight. Grubhub and Uber Eats have just been on fire again, so it's first opportunity I've actually had to get a DoorDash order. So $10.50, here it is. So it's Clucky Chicken. I am on my way to go pick it up right now. Okay, so the award for the most ridiculous order of the day goes to Uber Eats for this fantastic order. Yes, you're seeing it correctly. A $4 stacked order. Yeah, no, never happening. Any takers? Anybody want to take that order? Because this chick did not take that order. Okay, you guys, so these are a couple of my DoorDash orders that I declined today. Okay, you guys, it is time for me to call it a night. I feel like I had a good, solid Saturday, so I am actually very happy about that. Also, here are my DoorDash ratings, so you can see my progress on my road to being a top dasher. And guys, if you drive for Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Grubhub, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, everybody give this video a thumbs up, and then don't forget to leave me comments because I love hearing from each and every one of you guys. And that is it for today. If you are driving, please stay safe. Please stay healthy. Remember, kindness is always free. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.